Like, you see, I ult and I get transcended. I get massive, basically. And I start healing everyone around me. Ah. Bro, what the fuck, bro? He's AP? Come on, man. Oh my god. Leave me alone, please. Kiss me, Makkro? No. Fuck you, man. Mwah. There. No Fiora tryers today? Nope. Not as far as I'm aware. E. Ah. Fucking hell, man. I think I'm just bad at the game. Never mind, I'm great at the video game. You saw how I died to tower? I'm so good at the video game, dude. Wait, did they add new items? Let me check all items. They probably nerfed Rod of Ages. Oh, they did! Wow. It was 80 AP. Okay, I'm coming close to my Kathia spike, dude. I'll never expect that. He has same CS as me, but here's the thing, I have to actually last it. He doesn't, he just shove. He just shoves me in. Oh. Riot is telling me to go Q, guys. What do you think I should go? Do you think Riot is correct by telling me to go Q second, or are they simply lying to their player base? I think Riot's lying to the plan on taking Kathia or maybe healing Mythic. Actually, healing Mythic sounds... I haven't tried it before. Radiant Virtue. I mean, they have the same build path, but this is more expensive. But it seems more like a... This seems more like a Norn item that heals everyone around you when you ult. I'm TPing, bro. Even though I'm already there. How to use TP in the worst case possible, man. Wait, what? That was not worth it, Volibear. Radiant Virtue, I thought about using it, but it just seems kind of misfitting on. It is misfitting, but... I don't know, man. Nah, buddy, Kathia's too good, dude. But we're here to test stuff. We're not going for the best mythic. We're just here to test stuff. Well, first we gotta get boots. Auto attacker, not auto attacker, not an auto attacker, auto attacker. Oh, they have like 3 auto attackers. So upon casting your ultimate, you transcend. This does, it just gives your allies ability haste when you ult, and you get max health, and everyone heals around you. So it's like, I don't know, man. You become a Seraphine, basically. Look, I'm healing my fucking Mordekaiser, man. I'm healing my Mord. I think I saved him with Radiant Virtue there. I healed him. Might be me, though. Why is he not doubling me?
You're not entirely wrong.
The mythic passive is just grants all other legendaries 100 HP. I mean, that's not bad. Like, I don't know. I mean, it seemed like it healed a little bit, but I think it gets better the more the game goes on. Oh shit. Sasageo, Sasageo, Shinzo, Sasageo. Oh shit, kidnapped to Brazil he goes. Damn. You still think Sunfire is must for wave clear or not really? I don't think so. I don't think you need it. On Arn. Sunfire? Never heard of her. But this makes sense as a second item when you you know, I mean, what would I realistically buy here? Like randoms? Nah. Frozen Art here? Nah. I mean, I'm only building Sunfire here because I like Force of Nature. Nah. Randoms only for Trinidad. Nah. It's just you build Sunfire when you got nothing else to build, basically. And you just want stats. Does it get lower cooldown the longer the game goes on? No, it doesn't. Hold on. Sirac, I think you're dead. Now that you use that. What the fuck? Kind of build like the build the Cathian Myth plus Sunfire might be good. Nah, I think the build will be just a Cathia and then full on tank stats. Because Sunfire, I mean, like, bro, you don't feel the item that much. I'm gonna be honest. Without the, you know, auto attacks, you don't feel it. Like, you really don't. Huh? I love that. Like, you don't have the auto attack anymore, man. It's just the burn. It's just the old Sunfire. That's all it is now. Which, honestly, it's fine, but could be better, you know? Like, it's no longer a mythic. Is what it is. I think they need to buff Bammies. Since, I mean, it no longer being a mythic. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it no longer being a mythic. Like, there are a lot of good things about Bammies, but there are also a lot of bad things, such as you don't freeze anymore and very one-dimensional way of itemization on tanks. What does Ramduins do again? It's a passive that just reduces crit damage done on you, which is super good. Super fucking good. Especially versus Tryndamere or crit laners like Gangplank. It is super good. Like, GP will crit you for 20% less. Like, it's so nice. Okay, but this Radiant Virtue thing heals you for so much. Heal for the Soraka, no! Sorry. I'm bad. Like, I want to see how much damage Sunfire does right now, but again, Cathia's Endurance is worth an Orn? Yes, it's super good, probably the best mythic. I'm just testing out everything right now. Incandescent Beacon. Shen is. Shen, you son of a bitch. Shen, you son of a bitch. You fucking baited me in. What does that do? This thing makes you ascended when you ult. So every time you ult, you get bigger and you start healing teammates around you and give ability haste. This thing gives you resistances, like a Sunfire 2.0. Makes you super huge, and this gives you the ability to demolish enemy champs. So it's the demolish rune, but on enemy champions. It allows you to combo people in side lanes and just do a lot of damage. I feel like Ikathia is the most universal one though. This one is passive, very passive, which could be, this item could be really good in pro play. Radiant Virtue. This could be super good in solo queue. And this could be like in low elo, I feel like it will be built a lot. I mean, honestly, Ikathia seems like the most universal one. I have tested Goliath, it's pretty good. But it got nerfed on PB yesterday at midnight. Like, you see, I ult and I get transcended. I get massive, basically. And I start healing everyone around me. Also, the Sunfire is doing like... I wanna test how much damage Sunfire does. It's 30, 139. So it did 228 damage there. I want to test against someone that actually sticks to me. $135, 176, 268, 315. I don't think Sunfire does so much damage. I mean, it's alright, but it's not anything special, you know? Goliath and Ikathia got nerfed on PB. Ikathia got nerfed MR and armor, and also made it stack for 1 time longer. Instead of 7, it went to 8. And Goliath lost the damage. It was 300 base, and now it's 125. I mean, the damage isn't... But for what it provides, it's 400... It's 400 HP and 50 armor, which base stats I feel like are good, like really good base stats. Which I think is for what Riot's going for. Oh, if you want to fight bruisers, you build this, and you will never struggle versus bruisers. You'll feel tanky with Sunfire again. I think this is what they were going for. So bring Sunfire back to its original strength. Oh, Soraka, no. Carry Radiant feels better with more items. I mean, it's not bad. I feel like this item is actually pretty good. It's just underrated. Because the ability to peel on Ornn is... Like, this I feel like is really good on Ornn. Because every time you ult, something's gonna go down, you know? It's either the start of a fight, you're gonna all in. So I feel like Radiant's underrated. Sunfire's overrated. Like, Sunfire's alright, but it's just a stat sick at the end of the day. I feel like the most impactful items will probably be Kathia, Radiant. Then these are like side lane tanks, but I don't feel like these fit Ornn. I feel like Kathia, Radiant, and then probably Person Nature, Randuin's, or Frozen Orb will be the most built. Wait, Sunfire's not a mythic anymore? Huh? Yeah, it's not mythic. I'm gonna be ready to eat, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. Alright, he got fucking murdered. I like the Radiant though. This one feels pretty good. Every time you ult, you become massive. That's pretty nice. Was an Iceborne Mythic what changed? It's a Sheen item now. And it provides, no longer does it provide a Mar. It no longer gives a Mar, it's just pure armor. Iceborne just feels like, or something, Juggernaut's like, if you want to go bulk build. Like on tanks, it doesn't feel as impactful. Iceborne just doesn't feel it. I don't feel it, man. Like, like I don't want Spellblade. I really don't want Spellblade. What I want is resistances or something that peels. So these two. Like right now, Goliath, yeah, 800 HP. Wow, you know, big demolition champs. But I feel like this is a Cho'Gath item. But Ornn items are Radiant Virtue and the Cathias Endurance. Like they feel so powerful, man. Like you actually feel it. What's the current permaban? Fiora. Fucking Fiora, dude. Like look. Okay, I am healing my Swain and everyone else gets ability haste. Like come on, please tell me this doesn't feel like an Ornn item. Tell me it doesn't feel like an Ornn item, man. It's so fucking powerful. Does Sunfire deal the same damage? No. It deals way less. Like, way less. You don't get the auto attacks anymore. They removed the auto attack part where if you stack it long enough, you start proccing the burn. That thing is gone. So that was what made Sunfire feel super good, right? In this season, at least. Oh, but they're just killing our Soraka, man. What are we supposed to do? Like, Sunfire, you don't feel it as much. This just sucks, but like... Also, Swain is a fucking raid boss, holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, we have 2 raid bosses. Radiant Virtues, I feel like a mythic you'd build if you, you know, if you want to play for the team fights and not really fight your enemy laner that much. Like, if you just want to... If you don't want to have solo carry potential, like if you're just peeling, like some you'd build into Darius or like Mordekaiser or like champs that you won't fight, right? So this would probably replace Frostfire and this one would probably replace Sunfire. Like just think of it like this. In matchups where you go Frostfire, you'd go Radiant Virtue, and matchups where you go Sunfire, you go Cathias Endurance. So if you're fighting like Aatrox or some shit, probably that's how it's gonna work. But there are matchups where Bammies is super good. So I feel like some build paths would go like Bammies, Cathias. I'm speculating, but I mean like you gain 500 HP when you ult. Like in the late game, this item becomes super good. When to go Radiant Virtues and when in Cathias Endurance, I don't understand. Matchups where you go for Ruben, you're too low elo to understand, okay? Ruben, I'm gonna be honest, man, you're too low elo to understand. Just go with Cathias every game and you'll win. Okay, in your elo,